both ends of the floor. He's not just an offensive player that led Duke in scoring, rebounding, assists, steals, and then was second in blocks. His defense is maybe the lead story about him. He's super athletic. He's got a 7-foot wingspan. He can guard multiple positions. He blocks shots, gets steals. And I think the thing about him, Sinead, that's so impressive is he doesn't go into a game saying, well, I'm going to get 25 in this game. He just makes the right play on that play, and then he stacks those up. And by the end of the game, he may have 25 points and 11 rebounds and 6 assists, 3 steals, and 2 blocks. He's just a baller, and he's ultra competitive. There are a lot of competitors out there, but I would put him on the upper tier of competitors I've watched over the years, and certainly at that age. I mean, he's just 18 and turned 18 in late December.
His game is definitely ahead of its time. I want to bring in Perk here, who has a question for you, Jay.
Jay, you covered this game, college elite players for decades now. I want to know your thoughts on this whole Ace Bailey situation, how he's been handling this process for us, just, the workouts and things to that nature, not making the workouts.
Yeah, Perk, that's a great question, and I will ignore the fact that you just very nicely called me old. But I think about covering it for decades, millenniums. What I would say about Ace Bailey is I have no problem with him saying no to workouts. And if he doesn't want to go number 3 or number 4, go to those places, I get that. He's given up a lot of money if he decides, that, hey, I'd rather not go number 3 to this place, to Philly. I'd be more comfortable going 6, 7, or 8. Now, he's given up millions of dollars if that's his choice, but that's a choice. And I said this earlier today, Eli Manning didn't want to go where he was about to be drafted. John Elway, the same thing. I mean, if he's got leverage and wants to use it, fine. I don't have a problem with that because I'm not a big fan of NBA workouts, these one-on-one change ends, and a really good finisher at the rim. I think he was 73% finishing at the rim. So he's got a lot of potential. Played with Cooper Flagg at Montverde in that just ridiculously talented prep school team. But there are other 3-and-D guys out there. Rasheer Fleming of St. Joseph's, Carter Bryant of Arizona, and then kind of the mystery man, Cedric Coward of Washington State. All those guys ridiculously long-armed, multi-positional defenders, and they can all knock down open threes. And you guys know how valuable